Well, if you've been talking about buying a house next year, here's some news for you. Next year is almost here. If you wait until spring to start the process, you may be too late to jump on those best deals.
Yeah, Rachel Schwab is here from the Equitable Bank with some helpful information so you do not miss out on the home of your dreams. Great to see you.
Nice to see you guys too.
It's like the sooner you start, the better. I always think decluttering is a good thing to do all the time because if you go to sell your house, it can be overwhelming. So first of all, you say check your credit.
Yes, check your credit, see what your credit score is. You know, are there things that are marring your credit that you need to work on? Because that's going to be something that will hold you back if you don't take care of it. And obviously, the sooner you get on that, the sooner those things get cleared up and you can get that house.
Mm-hmm. Is it important to have, like I remember back in the day when we were looking for our house, is to have that pre-approved letter and already have a mortgage lender? Like, how do I go through that again?
One of the steps you definitely want to do sooner rather than later is talk to an Equitable Bank loan officer, because they're going to go through, they're going to talk about your credit, they're going to talk about, you know, how much money you make versus what you want to buy and where you want to buy, and they're going to get you that pre-approval letter that you need.
So you'll know how much money you're starting with.
So you're not looking at houses that are way out of your price range, or you're not selling yourself short.
Have a good lender,
yes,
too, along with getting that pre-approval. Make sure you're hooked up with someone like you guys who really knows what they're doing.
Yep.
And can help make this dream a reality.
Yeah, our Equitable loan officers have been doing it for many years, and they help thousands of families buy that home that they want.
I like your next suggestion, which is ask for financial gifts for the holidays rather than stuff. And I think this is also a great thing if you're getting married and your goal really is to buy that first house.
Yeah, give your parents and grandparents a break this year, trying to find the perfect gift. For you, if you're buying a house, the perfect gift right now is cash. If it's not down payment money that you need, you're going to need furniture, you're going to need to fix things. I mean, there are a lot of expenses when you're talking about buying a house.
Yeah. Now, my mother was a real estate agent.
Oh.
How do you find a real estate agent that you think works well with you?
Well, you know, you're going to want to talk to them. Look at the houses that they're listing, have conversations with them. You'll know if you click with someone or not. Yeah. And that doesn't, if you don't click with them, it doesn't mean they're not a good realtor, but you're going to spend a lot of time with that person, and you need to be able to trust that they're giving you good advice, they understand where you're coming from. So you want to just interview them, and I'm sure your mom would say the same thing. Just, you know, have a conversation.
And referrals. I always wanted to know who sold your house, how was the process?
Yeah, and that goes with realtors and loan officers. It's a lot of referral business. They're providing, you know, someone good service, and you're going to go and, you know, tell them about it.
Keep an eye on the housing market to kind of know what's going on, especially in the neighborhood where you want to live.
Right. So 2017 was a really competitive market. There wasn't a ton of houses on the market, but there were a lot more people looking to buy. I suspect 2018 is going to be the same. So start paying attention to what's going on in the areas you want to buy, because you don't want to wait too long. There's the house. I've been waiting for it to go on the market. Oh, but I'm a month too late.
Right, or I don't have my pre-approval letter.
Exactly.
So I've got a neighbor that's selling their house, and there was a dumpster in front of the house for a while because it was a complete, like, get this place clean.
Good.
What do you suggest for people?
Especially
people who have been living there for 30 years.
If you've been living there for 30 years, you better start like as soon as this segment's over.
Yeah, like right now, but keep watching TV.
You keep the TV on and start cleaning. No, you've got to start doing that right away, because that takes a lot more time than you think. And go through and sort out, you know, what are you keeping, what are you donating, what are you throwing away, what are you making your kids come and get that's theirs.
Oh my gosh, my in-laws just gave us their high school pictures back. My husband, it's like, you know what I mean? It's just like they have to clean so much. It's like, what are you going to do with it in the new place?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that's great. The purging part is huge.
It's huge.
And if you want to buy in 2018, we mentioned a few things like checking your credit, finding a good mortgage lender, getting that pre-approval. Make the call now if you're looking to next year to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not too early to do that. Even if you're not getting your pre-approval, you know, this week or even in the next few weeks, start talking to an Equitable loan officer now, because they're going to get you prepped and get you ready and get you, you can get the paperwork together, and it's just going to make the process so much easier for you. Moving is really stressful, so don't make it harder on yourself.
Right.
Do a little extra planning, and you'll see it just a nice, smooth process, and you get the home of your dreams.
Exactly. You guys will send people to clean out the clutter too, right?
Oh yeah. Molly, are you offering?
I was going to say that's a Christmas bonus here from the morning bread.
It's going above and beyond. Well, the Equitable Bank now has a great way to help you start the process. Even if you're not looking to move until spring or summer, now is the time to start the conversation. And so call 414-777-4411 to talk with an expert loan loan officer who can help you get the information and the start that you need. It's wonderful. Great to see you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thanks,
Happy New
Rachel.
Year.